all these wells that we go drill after the fact, whenever completion's done and production's getting started and all the facilities are built, all that stuff out there takes power. The pumps and I mean everything needs all this. The way we bring up the oil and gas from the bottom of the well, it takes power, and that usually comes from, in old days, used to come from the power lines, running nearby. Somebody had to run electricity out to those, well sites. Well, guess what? That is really not that efficient. And a lot of times, power goes down, you're waiting on a utility company to go fix that. So your well's just sitting there. That's a terrible plan.
And, a lot of times if the power grid is consistent and it's close enough to you, then the need for our product isn't quite as high. But if you have a facility that needs power and you want to turn it on and the power company's not going to be able to get to you for 3 months or 6 months, a year, you have a landowner that says you're never going to be able to put a power pole on this piece of property, you've got to have power some way. There's enough places out there that fit what we do. And then there's plenty of places out there where it makes sense to tie into the overhead power lines. But it's just mainly trying to avoid trying to put a diesel generator out to make power in place of a natural gas or the power line. And that's where, the oil field has really cleaned itself up. When you can put a catalyst on the unit and clean up the emissions and be 90 to 95% cleaner than diesel, it's something you can be proud of.
We mentioned ESG earlier, right?